Sarah Wickstrom is well known as one of the best sand and indoor volleyball players at Florida State University. But what most fans don't know is that Wickstrom has another exciting secret talent she enjoys through the sands of time. Seminole Sports Magazine's Nicole Rankin has more.
The sand, the sun, the relaxing sound of each wave crashing ashore. But for Sarah Wickstrom, the beach is about more than just tanning in the sun. As one of the best sand volleyball players at FSU, Wickstrom can never just relax in the sand.
I started volleyball when I was 10 years old, and my older sister was the one that actually got me into it. She was the one that first started playing, and then I kind of just followed in her footsteps, and we always just played in the front yard, and from that point on, I started getting a little more competitive with it.
However, playing in the sand isn't her only life talent. Wickstrom has managed to take her onshore skills into the salty ocean waters.
I started surfing when I was around almost the same age, like 11 years old, and it was because my cousin, Austin Cowan, he was the one that first started surfing, and I thought it was really cool. I loved the water and stuff, so I thought I would try it out, and from that point on, I fell in love with surfing.
Shortly after, Wickstrom began to excel in both sports. Not only was she competing at one of the best schools in Florida for volleyball, but off the court, she became an opponent that every young surfer aspired to be.
I actually did quite a few surfing competitions growing up. When I first started doing competition, there was probably like a core 6 of us that pretty much were at every competition, so we actually became pretty close, and it was really fun, and I actually won quite a few of them.
Her multi-talents go hand in hand. In fact, whenever the surf's up, the serve's up as well.
If anyone's ever tried surfing before, like you will feel, your arms will feel like noodles, basically. It's a lot of paddling, duck diving, everything takes like from shoulders, triceps, even your back, like all of that, and all those strengths go into volleyball, and so for surfing it really does help.
Anytime you're balancing and paddling, and that's definitely going to be good for your volleyball. So I'm all about cross training and doing fun stuff like that, and anytime the girls can get a workout that's fun for them and make them better beach volleyball player, well, I'm all for that for sure.
Although surfing is one of the most dangerous sports in the world, Wickstrom has never managed to hurt herself while in the water.
Just this past season, in practice, a couple girls both hit me like directly in the face, like hard, and if you've ever been to a volleyball game, they can hit hard. And it was about 10 feet off the net, and within like a 10-minute span, I got nailed in the face like twice. Then I did all the tests and stuff, and I got a concussion from the girl hitting me in the head.
But as they say, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. In fact, some of the best waves in the world are the most dangerous and the most unforgettable. From Florida all the way to Nicaragua, Wickstrom has experienced waves that will last a lifetime.
There was this one point break in Nicaragua that was, my strong suit is going left, and it was a point break all going left. It was Lance's left. And that wave was just like pretty much every wave that I caught on that session was just like, I'll never forget any of those. So just that like 2-3 hour session and Lance's left was probably like my ideal wave.
Not only is surfing great for your game, it's fun to kind of be able to do both and just live the life of the beach girl, and she definitely is that.
Next year after graduating, Wickstrom hopes to venture to Europe to play volleyball. But no matter the distance of the sand court to the ocean, she'll always remain Florida State Sand Volleyball's #1 beach chick. I'm Nicole Rankin for Seminole Sports Magazine.
Having multiple athletic talents can be a serious advantage for many different teams, especially if the player enjoys both sports. Sand volleyball's last home game is tomorrow, April 19th, which will be the last home game for Sarah Wickstrom at Florida State.